Belgian football. It isn't something we often talk about on this channel, but since we're footballing hipsters, apparently, and we love telling unusual football stories, today's club has a very unique history. Well, it's not the club, but the name. Welcome to Beerschot. Beerschot were founded in 2013 and currently managed by ex-Liverpool player Dirk Kuyt. However, Belgian football fans might object to me saying that Beerschot were founded in 2013 because the name Beerschot goes back as far as 1899. That's because Beerschot isn't just one football club, it's actually the story of three. We're going to start with the original, and there's going to be some horrible pronunciations here with the original Beerschot, or to give them their full name, K Beerschot VAC, which stands for Koninklijke Beerschot Voetbal and Athletic Club. I'm not Dutch, sue me. Was founded in 1899 when the original founder of the club, Ernest Grieser, acquired a racecourse near Beerschothof Park in Kiel, and his son Alfred would go on to become the father of Belgian polo and also play in goal for the club as well. They played at the now Olympic Stadion in Antwerp, the home of the 1920 Olympic Games. During the club's golden age, they were in Belgium's top division for a total of 73 years. That is 66 consecutive years of those 73, and the club was 7-time Belgian First Division champions, 5 of which came in the 1920s, 2 in the 1930s. In the 1970s, skipping all that way, the club won 2 Belgian Cup titles and entered European competitions in the Intercity Fairs Cup in 68 and 69, and its successor tournament, the UEFA Cup in 73-74, of course now known as the Europa League, and 2 stints in the now defunct UEFA Cup Winners' Cup 71 and 72, and the season 79-1980 respectively. Being a Flemish club and proud to be, they use Dutch terminology in their name, which is very common across Flemish clubs in Belgium. This was adopted in the 60s. However, by 1987, the club was on the brink as Belgian tax authorities blocked transfers as the club owed them money, which led to the club being relegated to the 3rd tier of Belgian football for the 1990-91 season. The club continued until it merged with another club from Antwerp who played in the 1st division at the time. This new club were called Germinal Beerschot Antwerpen, which is probably a horrible mispronunciation. It was a merger of Germinal Ekeren and the original Beerschot. This club would continue to play under the license of Germinal Ekeren, which was founded in 1920 and playing in the 1st division, meaning that the original Beerschot in the eyes of the Belgian FA ceased to exist in 1999. Germinal Ekeren had been Belgian Cup winners in 1997, but felt that they didn't have a big fan base, and it was hoped by merging with Beerschot that they could incorporate their fans and become a bigger club in the process. The new Germinal Beerschot would win the Belgian FA Cup again in 2005, their first win with the Beerschot identity. In 2011, it was decided to drop the Germinal name from the club and just become Beerschot. AC stands for Antwerpen Club. And this was after the former Germinal Ekeren board members left the club. They were basically forced out. Now, once again, under the name Beerschot, the club would be relegated to the 2nd division after the 2012-2013 season, finishing rock bottom of the Belgian Pro League. It also saw the club go bankrupt again, but this time there was no top flight team to merge with, and Royal Antwerpen were going to be the only Antwerp club in the top 2 divisions of Belgian football. It was an amateur club that took the identity of Beerschot after Beerschot fans wanted to start again, so they found another team in Antwerp that played in the provincial leagues, and this team was called KFCO Wilrijk. They had only ever been as high as the second division in the Belgian football pyramid. They were founded in 1920, but they chose to adopt the Beerschot name in 2013. It also came with a name change because the new Beerschot couldn't use the word royal, which meant that they could not go by Koninklijke, was dropped from the club's name. Now just FCO Beerschot Wilrijk. They began their journey in the provincial leagues, in the local Antwerp leagues, and attracted a large fan base for a club at that level, around 7,000 on average, meaning that the club had to move to Beerschot's original stadium, the Olympic Stadion. After making their way through the provincial leagues, they were promoted to the 4th tier. That was in 2014-2015, and the club also won the 3rd tier the following season as well, the 2015-2016 season. However, they were not promoted to the 2nd division until 2017, when they were eventually promoted to the 2nd division, or the Challenge League, and successfully managed to climb out the amateur side of the game, and they eventually got their royal title back. 2018 came with new ownership from the current Sheffield United owner at the time of recording, the Saudi Prince Abdullah Al Saad, alongside local firm IMO and Sport Invest. The club changed its name in 2019, dropping Wilrijk from the club's name, just going by the original club name Beerschot. Since then, the club have bounced between the Belgian Pro League and the Challenger Pro League. Currently, the club is bottom of the Belgian Pro League, with many questions being asked of its two owners who can't seem to get along with each other, leading to the club's current precarious financial position. Where have we seen that before? And questions being asked of their manager, Dirk Kuyt. If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up as well, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our latest videos. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our website. It's deadair.media/sport for the latest football news. See you next time.